Right, hello and welcome to another co-op guide video. This video will be going through the different commanders, going through different builds you could do with them, different strategies you could run. This is actually part 2 of a two-part video where we go through Swann. Not my favorite commander by a long shot. Not many people's favorite commander, one of the rarest ones I see like on the co-op ladder. But let's give the man some love. So in part 1 I played a very economic focus build. By the way, the essential levels it's just going to be 15 throughout, going to make it very standard. You can do whatever you want. But yes, he's a bit slow boy and expensive. Kinda yes. Hence a build to try and make things a bit more precise to see if you can hit the build, hit the timings. But enough blabber, let's get into this. So, by the way, if you're watching on YouTube in the future, do like and subscribe. If not for me, for the Zergling. By the way, this is also done live on Twitch, so to Juha's in the Twitch chat. Oh, it's a level 8, okay, never mind. Now, I think Swann really shines is because if you can ramp him up, his mech army with science vessels is virtually unkillable. But that's the thing, he takes a while to ramp up. If you're on YouTube, if you saw the previous video, I played a very economic focus build, and even in that game you can see there were some very clear disadvantages to that. But no. This one I'm gonna play a slightly more aggressive. It's killable by Viper, Bane, Scourge. I think it depends. Viper, Bane, Scourge. If you run it with enough Thors, they can buffer with science vessel support. But again, it depends on your build. Alright. By the way, Joel, thanks for tuning in. Alright, so as usual. So what I recommend is all Swann commanders, just ask upfront, do you need gas? Let's be nice, there's not that many people playing Starcraft anymore. Alright, so in the previous version, what you saw was that I basically did not get any fighting units until until I was close to 2 base saturation. Not this time. Not this time at all. In fact, let's go factory first. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna go get this gas ASAP and continue production. Put one on gas, that's honestly enough. As for my ally,
I need all the help I can get.
yeah. I also don't want to get this too quickly because I also don't want to sacrifice too many SCVs that could be mining. Once this guy is done, build the next supply depot to not get supply blocked. Okay, this guy knows what he's doing, he's actually building a wall. This build, by the way, does require a lot more micro. But it's a lot better. So in this particular game, if you watch the previous video, I did Battleback. Hellbat Cyclone. This one I'm gonna go Goliath Thor. No, I'm not gonna be supply block, that's good. Here's the thing, once this is done, you can afford exactly 2 Goliaths and that's it. With, occasional SCV. And here's the thing, your second base is going to be very delayed, the scale up is going to be very delayed, but you have some units that can spawn. Thankfully my ally is able to deal with it, okay, very good. And I just quietly build one more. I can't even afford the next pair of Goliaths, like, I can't afford the Goliath upgrades. So this does stymie the build a bit, but if your ally needs a little bit, or like Brutal Plus for example, where the enemy hits a lot faster, this might be a build that you want to consider getting. Let's see, they are going for Battle Cruiser. Okay, this is definitely a good build. Right. Still can't afford the upgrades. Still getting more minerals. About to be supply blocked again. Money is going here. I'm producing like one Goliath, 1.5 at a time. Technically inefficient, but there's not much we can do. Laser drill, shoot this damn thing, please. I just think even when we clear the rocks, I still can't afford my second base, but I have fighting units. I don't think getting the armory now is worthwhile, because even if you get it, you're not going to be realistically able to afford anything from it. Okay, let's go. Now we can contest this directly.
Best of luck out there.
I could blow that up in my sleep.
We will.
Hostile forces.
Okay, a bit of
Be
micro.
on alert.
Okay, now we start getting the upgrades. I would always prefer to get the extra range. I'm gonna hold this until the enemy attack comes, because there's no reason not to. Okay, we now have enough minerals to get the next base. Let's do that. Wait, that was the enemy attack?
Sure blows up.
Oh, there they are. Okay, let's get rid of them.
The enemy will summon more soon. Guaranteed. Scanners are picking up multiple void shards. Our
Okay,
mission is to
not too
obliterate
bad.
them.
Continue producing, get the next gas. Get gas for our ally and ourselves. You idiot!
Minerals now.
No wonder I had so many minerals.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, this was supposed to have come down a lot sooner. Honestly, in this situation, what I would do is pull an SCV off the line and just come and repair. In early fights and on certain maps, you can just pull an SCV or two as honestly combat repair teams. Again, I can't afford the armory, I can't afford anything else. I had again, in the last game, if you saw the timing, if I'm not mistaken, I think I already had my 3 factories up and running. Let's get the next upgrade.
Initiating fleet maneuvers.
Okay, he's pushing. Let's prepare to push with him. Alright. We go in with our ally, not before, not after. Okay, buy another one. As long as your minerals don't cross 500, it's kinda okay. Continue Goliath production. Alright, now we get the armory, then the starport.
No time for romance, husband. Enemies are on the way.
No, don't engage. Alright, we're now able to afford that. And now we can't, because honestly, once you go into 2-base production to try and saturate your second base, you're not really gonna have that much money for too many other things, especially if you don't want to get supply blocked.
Attack.
Okay, prepare to fire the drop pods to make life easy. Where are they? Okay, drop it! Attack! Let the drop pods tank. Ooh, we got hit hard on that one. Continue Goliath production. Yep, we're still sub minerals. Ooh, this is quite painful. Mech versus mech. Oh, this siege tank sucks. Okay, let's get gas for our ally. Here's the thing, I honestly don't have the minerals to get the upgrade for the big drill.
Another void shard has been destroyed.
But I'm fighting with my ally.
This is what I do.
In fact, even there's some maps, for example, the ice map, Void Launch, that I'll just pull back all my forces home, pull SCVs and repair.
Detecting newly summoned void
Okay, I've got
shards.
2.
It's
Pull
our
them to the
job
front line.
blast them apart.
No, you can't build there.
Okay, build some SCVs, build more. Starport. Get the upgrade. Get the gas. Let the SCVs slowly repair. Again, we're not actually in a hurry to push, so why not repair? Okay, now we can afford the drill upgrade. My ally's gonna push, so we're gonna help. Again, it's kinda up to you how many SCVs you want to pull, because every SCV that's out here repairing is not mining gas or minerals, and again, we don't have that much. We don't actually have enough SP to even get the science vessels, which are pretty key. One thing important to remember is that Swann's SCVs repair for free. Okay, let's pull the SCVs off the line
Help your friends.
and engage. There is a build, by the way, with tanks, but I could barely afford Goliaths right now.
That pirate scum ransacks the city at a time like that.
Alright, let's go get the
I know it's
pirates.
a
We have
personal
enough time.
request, but if you can, please kill them all.
Oh, by the way, for something like this, if you want to be effective, come down south, so that your ally can fight from here, you can fight from here.
Gas, buddy. Come on. You need gas.
We still do not have enough gas. Again, sacrifices were made earlier in the name of minerals. Is my ally fighting? Okay, let's fight as well. And gone.
The thing about the Dominion. Even in a
So
crisis,
come over here, let them repair. Alright, we're now floating a lot of money. Let's add on the additional factories. Start the next armory. Honestly, prepare to go to top production. We're about to be supply blocked, so let's fix that.
You scared me.
Upgrade complete.
We hear you.
Receiving headquarters. Transmitting.
More shoebox.
Defense. Yeah, here's the thing about building stores. They're a lot of fun, they're cool, but even with full gas saturation, you're not going to be able to afford that many of them. Especially if you're trying to get your science vessel count up. Okay, SCVs can return to the line because we don't actually need them anymore. We have the science vessels to buffer. We don't even have the science vessel upgrade yet.
Our enemies
Get
are
the Thor
beyond the
upgrade.
base. Expect them soon.
Alright, I'll go back and defend.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Commander, the LZ is gonna be a no-go on this one.
Okay, our ally has quite a few SCVs here too. Fire on the Liberators. Alright, then our main army just does cleanup ops. Ooh, that hurt.
We finished that add-on. Nice.
Yeah, so it's basically a mix of Thor Goliath. You can see like we don't have that much money.
We have you on visual.
Your upgrade is done.
Alright, I think our allies waiting for us. Our science vessels will heal them as well.
Our allies are being attacked. Come on.
Again, we need so much gas that I can't even afford the next set of upgrades.
Hey, help your friends.
Begin the attack.
Upgrade complete.
Let the Thors fire their cannons at these things. If they would stop dumping around. If you have more minerals, just buy some Goliaths.
Void shard,
Or honestly, at this point, pull a bunch of
Sometimes your
SCVs.
destructive power impresses even me, Mira.
Pull some SCVs and just start building supply depots that you're gonna need for later.
Gas, buddy. Come on. You need
Not
gas.
enough gas.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Oh, I can afford it in a second. There we go. Okay, once done, return here. I think we should be close to max.
It'll take more than a few void shards to defeat the Dominion. Nice work. The objective.
Okay, we can leave.
Only one group of shards left. Crush them into dust.
Not enough
and
minerals
then
for
fight.
Thors. Not enough gas either.
Wretched pirates are about to get a hell of a lot more than
Okay,
they
one more?
bargained
So,
for.
okay, great.
Take them out.
Enemies are heading for us.
The thing
Don't
about
let
this
them catch
army
you off
though,
guard.
is that you'll notice that it almost won't die because the sheer amount of healing that you'll get out of these science vessels is insane.
Gas, buddy.
Provided the things are actually here. Ooh, they shot the science vessels. Damn, that hurts.
Hey, help your friends.
That really hurts. They shot out the science vessels.
Many casualties reported.
But my army supply is pretty much fine.
Vespine gas. Your upgrade is done.
If you want to just spend your minerals, on some maps you can literally just dump that into, wait, let's pull back a little bit, and then re-rally. Okay, we should have enough to just brute force this position. Now let's call down warbots. They're on cooldown anyway. Don't let the warbots tank. Try and focus more on these. We're at 190 supplies, so just a few more supply depots. Let's help our ally get the pirate ship. Actually, honestly, I wouldn't have bothered with the pirate ship, but since my ally is still leveling his commander, or her commander for that matter. A little bit of micro. Blast this to smithereens. Alright, let's finish this.
Not on my watch.
Notice that this run is taking longer than the last.
Minerals now.
Yeah, about 3 factory production at max is what you're gonna get. If you're playing, in fact, if you're playing Goliath Thor, you kind of 2 factories is kind of enough. But if you're playing pure mass Goliath, then 3 factories. In this one, I can afford 3 factories. I'll just get 3 factories. Let's try and get the upgrades. Notice that we just ran out of money again. But my army's not gonna die. It's just not. Oops. Sorry about the mic. Okay. Defense matrix that Reaper, because why not? Where is the main enemy? There they are. Caught in laser strike.
Base. Expect them soon.
Did it even hurt the hybrid?
That's another void ship.
Yep, the hybrid's wounded. That's fine by me.
Well, that thing's toast.
Alright, let's go after this side one.
Hey, help your friends.
By the way, this kind of starter step moving is a lot better because the range of the Goliath, especially the anti-air, is so high. And the void shards are so tall that you can actually blast them with my anti-aircraft missiles. This guy was being blasted, let's stop that. Let's actually move closer, just blast it smithereens. GG.
Are we done yet?
Are we done yet?
That's all of the void shards. The city is ours. You hear that, Amon? The Dominion is not so easily defeated.
Alright, so with that, we are done with this Swann guide.
Outta here.
Hope you liked it, hope you liked this run. I know Swann's not the best of commanders, he's not the most fun, but hey, he's there if you want to get him, or if you had the game, might as well give him a spin every so often. If you like this content, do like and subscribe. If not for me, for the Zergling. Nam 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 nam. Alright.